Hey everybody, Steph here and welcome back to my channel. I realise videos and stuff have been lacking of late. I've just kind of lost my YouTube mojo. I'm going to do another one of my 10-minute rambles. I keep doing these and not putting them up. So I'm planning on filming some videos today and sort of blitzing my house. But last time I did one of these and put makeup on and just chatted away and not thought about the camera worked best for me. I've got sleep in my eye. How when I wash my face? So, things I want to talk about. I bought the Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show box set. I am and always will be a die-hard fan of the movie. I know that it's very controversial because the movie is shocking, but I love it. So I've never ever in the past 20 years watched more than 10 minutes of any episode. But at the weekend, last weekend, I kept seeing things about the 20th anniversary and I thought, fuck it, for 40 quid, I'm buying it. So I'm on partway through episode 3 of series 1. I guess these seasons, aren't they, with it being American. Oh, it's on my face. Let's try skin. It's fine. So I'm going to merrily be working my way through those. I don't know if I ever thought they were going to be too scary for me, because I am borderline freaked out at everything, but so far I'm fine. In fact, more than anything, I'm finding it funny. I have a question for you all. Primer, skincare or makeup? Primer, skincare or makeup? In fact, I want to put that on Twitter. Let's do that now while we think about it. Another thing, I've got a ham in the oven because I am a grown-up. I'm a grown-up lady and I am cooking a ham. I've boiled it, put it in the oven for, I boiled it for about half an hour, put it in the oven for about an hour and then covered up, and then I have uncovered it and I've covered it in marmalade. I'll be with you shortly. Primer. Or makeup. Can't spell it. Is primer skincare or makeup? That is my question. Really like to know an answer. Yeah, so I'm putting some makeup on because I want to film some videos because I haven't filmed anything. I've got two, one ready to go up and one in the edit stage, but I've not decided if the one that's in the edit stage I want to keep just for a certain group of friends. It's just some clips of last weekend, no talking, and I need to find some good music for it. I want something like beside the seaside. We weren't beside the seaside, but it was like that. I've pretty much used up all this foundation as well. I'm having to scrape out the bottle and this is majorly inconvenient because you either get none or tons. I feel there's far too much there. Yeah, so what else do I want to talk about? Oh, I went to see Beauty and the Beast yesterday. I was a big brave girl. I went all by myself. I've been to the cinema once before by myself, but I did walk out of that. I can't remember what that. Oh, I do know what that film was. It was one of the dark materials ones, and it was like when the polar bear was coming over the mountain. Oh my goodness me, how much foundation have I just put on? Yeah, so Beauty and the Beast, absolutely freaking loved it. So glad that I went. Also contemplating going again today. But it'll be £9 if I go today, and if I go during the week it'll only be 5 or 6 depending on where I sit. So I'm like, maybe I should save myself £3 and go during the week. I don't know. But casting, have you seen it? What did you think of the casting? I have some issues. Biggest issue, Dan Stevens. Don't care for him at all. His voice irritates me. Don't particularly find him very attractive. But his voice, it's set in freaking France. Why were they all English as well? Yeah, he just wasn't. He's not my beast. And it was just, even though I knew it was him, it was as disappointing as when in the cartoon the beast becomes the prince and he's got that freaking chip on his nose. No, I don't know who my beast would be. Loved Luke Evans, amazing. Josh Gad, fantastic. The 3 girls that were the maidens that loved Gaston, amazing. Emma Thompson, what was the accent? I'm shaking my brush because I'm annoyed. I was sat there thinking all the time, I was like, Angela Lansbury, where are you? Majorly disappointing. Ewan McGregor is Lumiere. What is that all about? A Scottish man playing a French candlestick. There are so many French people in this world. I don't even know how many people there are in France. Seriously, could they not have found a French actor? Surely there's got to be some famous French actors. Could they not have got Eric Cantona to do it? Eric Cantona could have totally been. He was my Lumiere. Yes. Other positive. Emma Watson, amazing. I think some of the singing I wanted a bit more power behind, but I get it was sort of almost like normal people just bursting into song, which I kind of liked. How long have I got to chat at you? I don't even know, the time has disappeared. 1 minute 41, see, I told you it goes quick when I do other things. Yeah, Emma Watson I was fine with. People whose names I can't even remember, but her dad was fine. Cogsworth was fine. The little boy that played Chip, his voice irritated me. Although I can't say I'm all that keen on prepubescent voices of anybody because they're like children, but it was fine. I want to see it again. Desperately want to see it again. I don't think it helped for me that I didn't realise it was a PG. I thought it was a 12A, and when I got in the cinema, the amount of tiny little totty children, I'd say like there was a lot of between 5 and 8-year-olds, but then there was a lot of under 3s. Under 3s go to the toilet a lot. On the aisle across and down from me there was a dad, mum and about 3 or 4 children. The older boy and girl that was probably about 4 and 6 went to the toilet about 5 times each, then 3 times together. When they weren't going out, and the boy had those trainers that light up, the dad was on his phone, and at one point I was going to go over and say, if you're not watching it and you want to play on your phone, can you go and sit in the foyer? That's how much it irritated me. I was on the front row of the back section, and right in front of me were the steps down, and to the side of me were the steps up to further up seating. And people kept coming in and just standing right in front of me. They were late. 2 people on my row came in right in the middle of the first song and then just stood there, and I was like, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's 25 minutes before a film starts. How can you not get in on time? I've done my eyebrows once, haven't I? So that spoils it a bit for me. And I know you can't stop children from going to the loo, and there are some bits that I would say could be scary. Like Disney films always have a weird, scary bit. You know, like think Fantasia, think Lion King. Oh bollocks. Like Lion King now, I can't even watch the wildebeest or whatever they are, Stampede. I've never watched that scene. I've always fast forwarded it. To me, there wasn't anything like that. I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh, I've gone over time, that's what I've done. Never mind. There wasn't anything like that. There were wolves which were quite fearsome, were quite aggressive actually. There was a couple of bits that would make children, and I can understand them crying and wanting to go out. But at the same time, why did the parents take them to see that? As much as I enjoy them myself, I want to ban those Tango Blaster drinks, and I want to ban nachos, because all I could hear was from the people behind me, and they weren't children. They weren't children. My rant is not only about children. So, and yeah, it's my own fault for going on a Saturday afternoon showing, prime time for children. Like I said, I didn't realise it was a 12A. And luckily I had like a little old couple sat next to me who was adamant she wanted to put a coat on my seat, and I was like, well, where do you want me to sit then? I've only paid £9 for this seat. By all means put your coat on it. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore, I'm just ranting. Better go in a minute because I've gone well over my 10 minutes. But I don't care. My channel, my videos. Has anybody had these from the Charlotte Tilbury stuff? They're a pile of shit. Pile of shit. I hate them. I'm using them, but I don't like them. Yeah, so Beauty and the Beast would highly recommend it, but remember it's BG people. Look at this. Look at this all over my fucking face. I've been really swearing in this video as well. Maybe this video needs to be rated 18. When Steph got the swears. That's probably the most apt title of this video. Shall we call it that? I don't know how long I've been talking for because I turned the screen down. I got lipstick all over my face, all over my hands. I need to go and check my ham. If you've made it this far, leave me a comment saying you love Luke Perry. You love him, you wanna kiss him. Even if you don't, but tell me you love Luke Perry. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry I keep going really weird in these videos. I'm not making many, I've forgotten how to do it. I hope the noise of the rain hasn't been too distracting. I hope the lighting's been alright. And if you've enjoyed this and you're not already, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. I would also really appreciate it if you gave me a like rating on this. Preferably a thumbs up, because there is one of you who I know is a subscriber who always thumbs down these videos. If you don't like it, just unsubscribe. No hard feelings. I don't even really care, because to be fair, a like or dislike is engagement. You're engaging with me. If you really hated it, you wouldn't engage at all. So I don't know where this is going now. I'm going to shoot off and you'll probably see me in about 5 minutes wearing exactly the same, which is a Pusheen t-shirt, filming something else, but I need to go and check my ham, so bye.